Happy holidays, my fellow Chibits. Today is day 6 of the 12 Days of Anime 2014, and today's topic, I'm going to be talking about the best series I have read this year. So, I'm just going to dedicate this entire video talking about one individual series that really has changed my outlook on different anime and manga in general. And it makes me actually look forward to different series, looking at the quality of different series. And one series I have discovered this year is Berserk. This video is just going to be completely dedicated to Berserk, okay? I'm just going to let you all know that right now. I just want to talk about why I love Berserk and the overall amazing greatness that is Berserk. Berserk, at the moment, from me reading the series for these past couple months, I've been reading Berserk since August. I think it's August, yeah. I've been reading Berserk since August or so, and the fun and thrill of reading Berserk has been something I truly have never experienced while reading a manga. And the overall themes that Berserk brings to the table is something I have never experienced. Like, how Berserk uses religion. That is one thing that really made me shocked completely. I've never seen a manga or anime use religion like Berserk did. Like the mangaka of Berserk, Kentaro, used. The way he used religion was something I've never seen done. And to see the story of Guts, of how he goes around through this world, traveling through this world, and you see how he changes as the story progresses. Like, you see him start off as a little kid to what he is now, and where I'm currently at on volume 26, it's absolutely stunning. The overall experience of watching Guts' journey has been one of the best stories I have ever read, and honestly, one of the most tragic characters I've ever seen in manga, just straight up. Guts' story is the saddest story I've ever seen, because the amount of hell he has gone through as a person is unbelievable. Like, I would not wish that on anyone. I mean, anyone would probably look at Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul this year and think that's, like, really massive hell, what he went through. But Guts' hell is never ending. It never ends. Guts is always going through hell. And that is the sad thing. And the hell is 1,000 times worse than Tokyo Ghoul's Kaneki being tortured. So to see this aspect of how Guts is the definite, like, one of the original characters that has went through hell and torture and suffering and changes is truly breathtaking. Berserk is a series I don't think could ever be replicated correctly. For instance, even if it was to get an anime, I highly doubt a series like Berserk could be done properly with an anime form. The overall stunning artwork and visuals that Berserk brings onto the table is something I've never seen before done. Like, the artwork of Berserk drags you in. You can feel the malice, the evil, the sadness, the tragedy, everything coming off the pages. I felt the emotions flowing off the pages when I read Berserk. And that is a very rare experience to feel when you read a series. Usually you will have feels and stuff for a character, but when you, in general, could just feel emotions off the artwork flowing into you, that is when you know you have someone that really, really cares about their series and puts their heart and soul while writing this series and drawing this series. So the respect I have for Berserk is just absolutely insane. It is definitely by far the best series I have read to date. Number 1. The thing is, though, it's sad that this series doesn't get the respect it deserves. It needs a lot more respect. It really does. But, sadly enough, either it's too mature for certain audiences, because Berserk is not a series I could honestly recommend to people that can't handle, like, rape or controversial scenes with religion and stuff like that. Berserk is very controversial. That's the straight up one of the main defining reasons why I love Berserk, is because it is so controversial that it is unbelievable how Kentaro is willing to do stuff like this. Like, the balls he has as a mangaka to write some of this stuff is unbelievable. I have never seen a mangaka actually willing to go that far with certain controversial themes, and the meaning and symbolism by these certain themes and artwork. And that is something that stands out. So these are my quick thoughts on Berserk. I mean, I could talk about it for fucking hours, because, I mean, if you Chibits, even if you don't watch my reviews, most likely you see how well my reviews of Berserk are, and it's pretty insane. I could talk about Berserk for a long time, and, you know, this series has really changed my outlook on what I should expect from a good storytelling perspective of a character, and that is what it's done. It set my overall expectations for a good story even higher than it should. You can necessarily call that a bad thing or a good thing, depends on your perspective on it, but I think it's a good thing. It allows me to actually notice higher quality series. Berserk definitely has opened my eyes up to what you should really expect from different series. I'm not necessarily saying Berserk is the best series of all time in general, because, I mean, there probably is always something greater than something else. I've just yet to discover it. But at the moment, Berserk holds the greatest thing I have currently read from the anime and manga industry. It's just, the storytelling is unbelievable. So tell me your thoughts. Do you agree with, you know, Berserk? And if this is your first time hearing about Berserk, I truly recommend you read it. But like I said, if you can't handle controversial themes with religion or some form of raping scenes and stuff and nudity, I would not recommend this series. I honestly can't. But if you can look past that and actually soak up the emotions and symbolism, you will find a diamond. Tell me your thoughts. Happy holidays, everybody. See you tomorrow. And leave your thoughts in the comments below what I should do for tomorrow. You all have a wonderful day or not. Please be safe. Chibi out.